Africa Content TV.
Àpèjúwe àbí àpẹẹrẹ sí pẹ̀lú ògbọ́n ọlọ́wọ́ jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe ẹ̀mí gbogbo àti àdáṣíà. Bàbá wa Mudiru Markaz, wọ́n ní bàbá wa President, the Wakilu Muslimi of Yoruba land, àti bàbá wa Kílẹ̀ Jẹ̀bú, wọ́n ní ká present kìíní fún bàbá wa. Ẹ̀yọ́ kìíní ìwé ẹ̀ tí máa ń yọ gbàtà sí máa ń jì. Lábẹ́ fi oyè tí ní orúkọ bàbá wa Mudiru Markaz àti gbogbo àwọn bàbá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, bàbá ìmáàmù ìlú Ìbàdàn, bàbá ìmáàmù Ẹ̀gbá, bàbá wa ìmáàmù l'Èkìtì, àwọn mẹ́ta yìí náà ni wọ́n, bàbá wa President, bàbá wa ìmáàmù Akílẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú and the Wakilu Muslimin of Yoruba land. His Excellency, a fẹ́ pírẹsẹ̀ntì ìwé ẹ̀rí ìpè fún bàbá wa ní oyè pọ̀lẹ́gádó ọ̀hún ní gádó president máa bọ̀. Then ẹ̀yin oníwèé ìròyìn ẹ̀mú dáadáa, oyè tí bàbá wa jẹ lónìí ẹ̀rí ẹ̀tún kìíní ẹ̀kẹ́ ẹ̀bọ́ síwájú wọn, ẹ̀bọ́ síwájú bí ẹ̀bọ́ síwájú ẹ̀ wọlé síbí, àní ẹ̀ wọlé síbí báyìí, èyí tí gbogbo ayé fẹ́ rí nìyẹn. SFS jẹ́ kán wọlé tó wá ti ṣe tó wá padà. Bàbá wíyá Excellency Edinburgh ẹ̀wọ́n tẹ́ President Excellency ẹ̀sùn mọ́ bàbá wa. Bàbá President wọ́n ń gbé kìíní náà fún bàbá wa Akílẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú. Dúbẹ̀. Aha. Gbogbo Akílẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú ẹ kú oríire o. Eléyìí ò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, kò ṣẹlẹ̀ rí nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Bàbá Òjẹ́lẹ̀ ní ọba àkọ́kọ́ tí ó jẹ́ olórí àwọn ọba Mùsùlùmí ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, Ẹdó àti Delta. Congratulations bàbá mi. Ẹ kú oríire, ẹ kú oríire. Ẹ yá dáadáa. Báyìí kọjá kò wọ́n lójú ẹ̀. Alhamdulillah. Congratulations sir. Now, Alùdínbàdà ní orúkọ bàbá President, bàbá Mudiru Markaz àti gbogbo àwọn bàbá Secretary àti gbogbo àwọn bàbá wọ́n wọ aṣọ ẹ̀yẹ Alùdínbà fún bàbá wa Akílẹ̀ Ìjẹ̀bú. ẹ̀kọ́ra gbé báyìí ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀lájókòó.
ma'ala qawmihi narfa'u darajatin ma nasha'u
kọ́ lórúkọ ìsìláàmù ni àbí library world class library tí gbogbo àgbáyé ti máa wá kà kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mbẹ̀. Is it university, Islamic university or Islamic world class library? State of art library la fẹ́ o. Àfẹ́ tí wọ́n kọ sílẹ̀ tẹ́tọ́ gbogbo ayé máa wá ṣe research wípé irú ọpọlọ wo làwọn mùsùlùmí gbédè. Bàbá ìntàwí fún ẹni wípé àná ò bàjẹ́ ọ̀dà yín ò ní bàjẹ́ rárá lágbára ọlọ́run. Nítorí ẹ̀ ń sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ rí o. Khairukum man tala umruhu wa hasuna amaluhu. Ẹni tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ̀ bá kùn nínú ìsìlámù báyìí. Gbogbo tẹ́ ẹ ti ń ṣe nígbà tẹ́ wà lálàáfíà wọ́n tún ń kọ́ lè fún yín. Ọlọ́run ni ẹ máa kọ́. Èmi ni mo lò ó tó fi dábò ti dà yìí. Ẹ máa fún gbogbo ládàá ẹ̀. Wa hasuna amaluhu. What are you going to be remembered for tomorrow? Òun ni challenge tó wà lọ́jọ́ iwájú. Ẹ ti kọ́ odidi institute tí OOU afáyíṣe sùúrù OOU gba institute. Bàbá wa gómìnà dẹ̀ ti sọ a whole college lórúkọ wọn. Ọba Síkírù Adétọ̀nà College of Education Science and Technology. Ó wá kú interface fún Islam. A fẹ́ rí Ọlọ́run ó sì ṣe é.
Sallu ala Nabi Karim. Kabir.
Allahu Akbar.
Kabir.
Allahu Akbar.
His Royal Majesty, our own, very own and revered Ọba Dr. Sikiru Kayode Adetono Ogbagba II, and our own Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebuland, who today is now the commander of the Muslim kings of Yorubaland, Edo, Delta, the Amiru Bukil Musulumi Fil Bilad, and his beautiful Olori, Shehu. Our very own Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ọjà of Ijebuland, Dr. Sani Kuku OFR, Alhaji Sulaiman Bola Adegowa OFR and Tabibu wife, the Aṣíwájú of Ijebuland, our own medical practitioner par excellence, Dr. Kule Hassan, the Otuba Obaruwa of Ijebuland, the Ajiroba and Olotu Fore of Ijebuland, Otuba Jimmy Yawal. I would also like to appreciate and recognize our own Olori Omoba of Ijebuland, Alhaji Wasiu Ayinde. We have a very extensive protocol list. My head of service is here with me, Mr. Kennedy Onosoye. The Chief of Staff is here with me. I have several members of the Ogun State Executive Council. I will use the Commissioner of Finance, Mr. Dabokuba Ejo, as a point of courtesy to all of you. We have with us a few of our former deputy governors. We have Senator Gbenga Kaka, His Excellency, and Her Excellency Alhaja Salmon Badru, the Yadin of Ogun State. We also have with us
the Baba Adini of Yoruba land, Edo and Delta, His Excellency Ambassador Tunji Sharafa Ishola, the RM Muslimi of Ogun State, Senator Leko Mustafa is also here with us. We have the Yasuna of Ogun State, Princess Khadija Adebisi Ijiosere. We have several members of the League of Imams and a lot of our very respected Muslim clerics all the way from Edo Delta and the entirety of Yoruba land. Permit me to recognize Sheikh Al-Imam Jamiu Kehulere, the Chief Imam of Ekiti State and the President General League of Imams and Alfas of Yoruba, Edo and Delta states. Let me appreciate all other Chief Imams of Yoruba land here present using Sheikh GM Ayombadejo, the Chief Imam of Ijebu land, as a point of courtesy to all of you. I would like to thank our very own guest lecturer, Professor Kamaldeen Balogun, all our KBACs that are here today, particularly His Royal Majesty, Dr. Kehinde Olugbede MFR, the Olu and Paramount Ruler of Yewa, who is also the Chairman of the Ogun State Council of Others. I'd like to extend my appreciation, recognitions to all the princes and princesses of KBAC, Awujale, all the Council of Otubas, all the Reverends, all members of the royal family that are here. All our royal fathers are here in their numbers. Permit me to appreciate and recognize all of you sitting on my Akbar Alafia, using His Royal Highness Oba Lawrence Adebaju, the Olumolusi of Ijebu-Land, as a point of courtesy to all of you. The Chairman of the Ogun State Elders Advisory Council, Babaolu Ogunboyejo, I greet you. All other very distinguished personalities are here. Gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a pleasure for me to be here today. Let me apologize for coming in late because this occasion is not just important to our Muslims, but it's an occasion that is extremely important to me. As any opportunity to celebrate Baba Awujale is of importance to me personally. Baba is my father. So my arriving late was because the information that reached me was that this event was going to be between 10 and 11 a.m. this morning. And as I set out, I was advised that it had been changed to 2 p.m. However, I had scheduled other events post the events in the morning. So I have to start rearranging my schedule to ensure that I'm actually here. And the most important of the events that I was dealing with today, which I'm going to have to go back to, is the flag off of the reconstruction of the Shagamu-Ijebu Expressway. That flag off, by the grace of God, will happen this afternoon. Allahu Akbar. It will be performed by me and the Honorable Minister of Works, Engineer David Umahi. And I want us to all thank our president, our indefatigable president. Only a week ago, I went to Mr. President, a week ago to last Thursday, a week to last Thursday. And I said to him that the entirety of the Jebus have sent me on an errand to him. That this road between Shagamu and Ijebu had become totally unmutable and had become an embarrassment to all of us. Besides the fact that it had become a place where kidnappers and all those who had untold activities were freely operating. It is the second busiest road in this country. The road that leads from Lagos and connects the 17 states in the south. So it makes it the most important road to southern Nigeria. And our president said to me, and of course I began to show him pictures of all the potholes and all the harrowing experiences of motorists. And he said to me, that for give me 1 week, I will make sure that the construction of this road is approved and the construction starts in earnest. To the glory of God, today is barely 2 weeks from that date, because I said to him, if I don't see movement within 2 weeks, Ogun State will have to deploy resources and begin that reconstruction. Today is less than 2 weeks. Engineer Omahi was meant to come at 2 o'clock. I've had to shift it to 5 o'clock. So we will go there, we'll perform the groundbreaking, and by tomorrow, by the grace of God, the construction of that road will start using a first-class construction company. In the name of Allah, the most gracious and most merciful, I extend my heartfelt greetings to all of you on behalf of the government and the good people of the state. I warmly welcome all our esteemed ulamas and the entire Ummah of Islamic faithful from Yoruba land, Edo, and Delta states to our dear Ogun State. I bring the felicitations of our president, who is out of the country on vacation. He is fully aware of this installation, and he sends his greetings and congratulations to our Reverend Kabiyesi, who is a personal friend to Mr. President. We are fully aware of the complexities of navigating our nation's economic landscape. I want to deeply commend the steadfastness of our President, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR. His leadership shows that governance is not just about policies, so it requires a deep understanding of the people's aspirations and their needs. Our president is indeed a responsive president. Please give him a round of applause. I'd like to extend my warm greetings to our Muslim brothers and sisters, especially the Robitatu, Laima, and the revered Muslim Obas in Yoruba land, Edo and Delta. Your role as dependable partners in fostering peaceful coexistence within our communities has been a catalyst for progress, not only in Ogun State, but throughout Yoruba land and southern Nigeria. I would like to commend the organizers of this historic installation ceremony as we celebrate the leadership of our revered Kabiyesi, Aláìlúwà Ọba Sikiru Adétọ̀nà, GCFR, the Awujale and paramount ruler of Ijebu, as the Amiru Bulukun, the leader of the Muslim faithful in Yoruba land, Edo and Delta states. This very significant event binds our traditions, our faith, and culture, thereby reinforcing the unity of all the aforesaid. As we witness this important occasion, let us be reminded of the words of Allah in the Holy Quran, and I quote, "Indeed, Allah commands you to render trust to whom they are due, and when you judge between people, to judge with justice." Unquote. This underscores the sacred responsibility of leadership in Islam, a role defined by fairness, by justice, and by trust. Today's gathering is more than a ceremony. It is a celebration of faith, of values, of leadership, and it is emphasized by the Holy Prophet, Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him. He says, each of you is a shepherd, and each of you is responsible for his flock. Our new Amir, Kabiyesi, embodies the qualities of compassion, of wisdom, of integrity that we look for in a leader. So this title is indeed undeserving. Kabiyesi Aláìlúwà, your ascension as Amiru Bulukun is a symbol of your inclusivity, peace and justice. You stand as a bridge between tradition and modernity, guiding the Muslim Ummah in Yoruba land, Edo, Delta, and beyond. You are a man of faith. You are God-fearing. You are God-serving. You are God-loving. You exemplify religious tolerance. You are unwaveringly committed to excellence. Kabiyesi, you have zero tolerance for indiscipline, and your philanthropic passion is unparalleled. Because your continued support for the Islamic faith, the advancement of the religion, and the empowerment of Muslim clerics is exemplary and has earned you this prestigious title, of which is the first of its kind ever in the entire southern Nigeria. Kabiyesi, once again, congratulations. Islam, as taught by great scholars like Al-Ghazali, reminds us that the purpose of leadership is to serve others, not to rule over them. This role demands selflessness, wisdom, and dedication to the welfare of all. As a government, we understand that the role of Amirul Mulukum extends beyond religious guidance. It's a beacon of unity and peace. In today's world, where divisions can easily arise, your leadership, Baba, must foster understanding and collaboration amongst other people. The Quran instructs us, again I quote, and hold firmly to the hope of Allah, all together, and do not become divided, unquote. Your leadership must continue to inspire unity among Muslims and build bridges amongst our diverse communities. It's essential that as a community and government, we support this new chapter of leadership. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be unto him, said, the best of leaders are those who love and serve their people. Unquote. Your role, Kabiyesi, as usual practice of yours, is to serve, to lead with compassion, and to guide our community towards greater harmony and cooperation. As I conclude, let us pledge our support for a new Amir. Ogun State remains committed to providing an environment where everyone can freely practice their faith. We will continue to promote peaceful coexistence and mutual respect amongst all religions and traditional institutions, in line with a very rich history of tolerance and unity in diversity. May Allah bless our new Amirul Mulukum, grant him wisdom, strength, long life, and success in his leadership, and may peace and blessings be upon us all. In this regard, I commend the leaders of our various religious and traditional institutions for their tireless work in maintaining peace and fostering interfaith dialogue in our state and region. In Yoruba land, we are known for our religious tolerance, mutual respect, and unity in diversity. Once again, Daddy Awujale, paramount ruler of Ijebu-Land, Kabiyesi Alailowa, Oba Sikiru Adetodo, GCFR, the Amirul Mulukum, leader of the Muslim faithful in Yoruba-Land, Edo and Delta State. Let me congratulate you and the entire Muslim Ummah for successful hosting of this event. Thank you all for listening to me. God bless you. Mashallah. Thank you very much.
Amirul Mulukum, Kabiyesi Adetodo, gbogbo ní Imam, southwest of Nigeria, Edo Delta pátápátá, àwọn bàbá nínú dín Islam, Kabiyesi wọ́n ní ẹkú oríire, ọ̀gbàgbà Adetodo, ọ̀yá Ọlọ́run ní bàbá wa, ó gbà fún wọn mọ̀ pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ ńlá. Ó bá láwọn ọba tó Kábíyèsí Àwùjalẹ̀.
dákọ̀ ànábì ní ṣòwò ẹ̀tún wíbẹ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí. Mo kí gbogbo apá kú oríire lénìí pé irú eléyìí ó sojú ẹ̀mí wa. A sì kí bàbá wa aláìlúwà kábíyèsí ọba wa Zikrullahi Adétọ̀nà. A wò pé gbogbo tẹ́ tí ń bá bọ̀ láti ẹjọ́ yìí, èyí tọ́lọ́run wá tún fi kún yìí ó tún wá tóbi púpọ̀. Àdúrà wa ni pé Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́mi yín ó gùn, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́mi yín ó gùn, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́mi yín ó gùn. Àwa tọrọ níwájú Ọlọ́run pé gbogbo ohun tẹ́ ẹ̀ ṣe yìí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó wu àwọn ọmọ yín o, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó wu àwọn ọmọ yín o, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó wu àwọn ọmọ yín o. Ilé ọlá ò ní dahoro. Wọ́n kí gbogbo àwọn bàbá wa àfáà tí wọ́n wà níkàlẹ̀, gbogbo àwọn olóyè Islam tí wọ́n wà níkàlẹ̀. Oríire tí gbogbo wa tá a bá débí lẹ́nìí, oríire náà là á gbé délé o. Àárín àwa pẹ̀lú Ọlọ́run ò ní dàrú. Ọ̀làlá hàwùlà wàlà quwwata illa billahi àlèyà. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Agbẹ̀bọ̀ oníwàṣẹ àgbáyé. Nísìnyí bàbá wa ààrẹ Mùsùlùmí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, wọ́n bá wa dúpẹ́ ní orúkọ League of Imams and Alfas. Ààrẹ Daud Akínọlá Mákànjúọlá Idamad.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Your Excellency, sir, our amiable governor of Ogun State, the #1 citizen of Ogun State. A fi ti ọ̀wọ̀tọ̀ bí gómìnà wa lọ́lá jùlọ ẹni àkọ́kọ́ ní ìpínlẹ̀ Ògùn. Àdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín wípé ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa nínú ìbàdí ní ẹ wá bá bàbá wa, ẹ wá bá wọn yọ̀. Àwa tí a fi tọ̀wọ̀tọ̀wọ̀ darú àmẹ́rù kọ̀wọ́ ló mọ̀ pé Mùsùlùmí Yorùbá of Yorùbá land, Edo and Delta. Àti bàbá wa kú oríire. Kò pọ̀ nínú ẹni tí Ọlọ́run ṣe gbogbo orúkọ báyìí fún ní èyí tó ṣe fún bàbá wa yìí. Ìdí náà ti yín Ọlọ́run jẹ́ pé ẹ bá wa jìnnà ẹ pẹ̀ níbẹ̀ o. Ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀sì nǹkan tó dáa lọ́lẹ̀ nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam tí ó di àríkọ́ṣe fún gbogbo Mùsùlùmí ní gbogbo ìpínlẹ̀ ní ilẹ̀. Àwọn bàbá wa aṣíwájú wa nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam láti general ṣéyí bàbá wa Kéwéré and Chief Imam of Adétì, President General Muslim Ulam in Southwest. Mo fi kí ṣéyí wa ní Mọ́ríkàs ìwà síwájú wa lórí Islam Al-Mudir àti mo fi orúkọ wọn kí ìmáàmù wa ní Ògùn State ní Ìjẹ̀bú-Òlà. Mo kí wọn Ọlọ́run kẹ́pẹ́ fún wa. Mo kí bàbá wa Chief Imam wa ní ilẹ̀ Ìbàdàn and Grand Patron of League of Imam and Alfa in Southwest Edo and Delta. Mo kí màmá wa Sidikot Ìyáàdínní of Yorùbá land. Wọ́n ń ṣe gudugudu méje Ọlọ́run pé nípa o. Mo kí àwọn bàbá mi Chief Ọlátúndé Badmus ìyàwó tíwájú Mùsùlùmí of Yorùbá land mo kí bàbá mi the ambassador ẹ ṣe ọlọ́túnmá ràn yín lọ́wọ́ nípa láti gbé ẹ̀sìn ga mo kí gbogbo ẹ̀wọ̀n yìí ọ̀fìnmá pátápátá látòkè nílẹ̀ àlè máa ní ààyè láti dá orúkọ ẹni máa kí gbogbo yìí ẹ̀kú gbé ẹ̀sìn ga gbogbo wa lábàá nító mo kí bàbá wa Kamil Kóyèjọ lọ́sọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀kú gẹ̀ẹ́sìgá òkú bàbá wa ní Ìbàdàn bàbá àṣàlẹ̀ Mùsùlùmí ní gbogbo Ọ̀yọ́ state mọ́gàjì tún ni wọ́n nílé Ìbà lórí ilẹ̀ o mo kí aṣíwájú Mùsùlùmí Abdullahi onímàlú mo kí brọ́dà mi pàtàkì ní mo fi ó kọ́ rẹ̀ kí gbogbo ẹ̀yìn brọ́dà mi tí gbogbo wa ní ọ̀nà kọ̀ọ̀kan tí a ń ṣe ìkópa nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam Ọlọ́run tó ti wá o wá kí gbogbo ẹ̀yìn kọ́mítì fẹ́ organize gbogbo ìfẹ́ǹtì yìí tó ní lọ tó sì jẹ́ àpẹẹlẹ fún Islam mo kí yín gan tí wàfẹ́ Mùsùlùmí Yorùbá láti ẹgbẹ́ olórí ìjà síná ẹ̀ṣẹ́ ìṣẹ́ni Ọlọ́run ẹ̀fìyẹ ẹ̀rí gbogbo wa pápátá ilẹ̀ káàbọ̀ òkìrí ìṣọ̀lámàlẹ́ tẹ́rẹmọ́tíra ọ̀bàrátà òkú bàbá wa nínú ẹ̀sìn Islam olúwa àti àgbáyé ni bàbá wa Muyideen Bello àfi òkú mọ́fì Ondo State tí wọ́n á gba tí gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá láìpẹ́ yìí ṣe ìbátúkà òkú ọlọ́ àti dájọ́ ní ìṣọ̀lọ́ nìkan tó gbé bá wà láyé àtàlàfíà ẹ̀jẹ̀ láti inú àwọn tí mi ò bá dárúkọ pátápátá
ẹdúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ gbogbo alálàáfà ẹ̀.
Sàlámù alẹ́ kó wọ́n dáná tó láwọ̀ bọ́lá. Ó ti kí màmá mi lórí ọwọ́.